But here's Mystic Quest. I think last time we got the third crystals where we ended, and there's 4 crystals apparently. I feel like we're getting there, wherever there is. So if we go to like items, right? No. Status? No. I don't know if you can even see where the crystals are, but we do have to beat this this enemy spawner here. So we're gonna do that right now. But how's everybody doing? How's your weekend? Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're just jumping right into battles. Unexpected attack. I'm the one who clicked on the thing. How is that an unexpected attack? That's bullshit, bro. Whatever. Oh, he's on auto. Oops. How do I take him off auto? This is was it heal Ruben? I've been hot and bothered. Doesn't that mean like horny? You've been horny, dude? It's weird. Counters with Petri Touch. Alright, well, we've been defeated. I don't understand these guys then. Unexpected attack, of course. So I don't know how to attack these guys. Yeah, Ruben's on fucking auto, which I can't fucking stand. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the more annoying enemy spawners. Since it's just people either paralyzing or turning me to stone every fucking chance they get. What are the attacks? I have bombs. Let's just bomb the fuck out of them. Okay. So, bombs work, but not well. Are they dead? Yeah. So I gotta use bombs, but we'll get more bombs back. I'm assuming, how do I, okay, Jesus Christ, I don't know how to work this game. Is it select? How do I, okay, manual is Y. Alright, let's go back in. So now we can just attack these, unexpected attack. This is bullshit, bro. This game sucks. Combi. Here, Arctic, and let's attack Ruben. Should be, no, he's not dead. So I think that's my main takeaway from this game. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I want to just attack with the axe. My main takeaway from this game, on like my opinion on it, is I don't like status ailments, and this game tends to be 60% status ailments and 40% attacks, where they just want to confuse you, put you to sleep, paralyze you, turn you to stone, mute you, do whatever, make you blind. It's just a bunch of status ailments, and I think that's a dumb way to play your game, or make your game. So love the music, love the art style, love the gameplay, except for status ailments, and that causes me to drop this several points on the Arctic meter, as much as how much I like it. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna attack. 7 more to go. Just keep knocking these out. Oh, great. Here we go. And I think this, is it, this, no. Attack. Do you have any attack spells? You don't. You just have life, which is dumb. So I guess I'll just defend Arctic while I bomb the fuck out of these Medusas? Steno? Whatever the fuck a Steno is. Alright, it is hot in here. But how y'all doing? We're close to beating this game. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it today. Because I know we just got the 3rd crystal, so we have to go through at least another 2 dungeons, probably. At least that's how it's been in the game before we reach the next crystal. And then I'm positive that it's not just like get the next crystal and then you're done. It's get the next crystal, then there's another thing we have to do, and then there's probably a boss, like a final boss dungeon that we have to go through. So I know we're not quite there yet, but we may be able to beat it today. I don't know, because I've never beaten this game, so I don't... The farthest I made it was like a forest full of thieves, and I think that's pretty soon. But that's about as far as I've made it in the past. Not because it's too difficult, but just because other things happened, and then I just kind of got distracted, and then... Wait, if I push select, can I go on the map? Yeah, I can. So, the farthest I've made it, I think I made it to this tree? I think? As far as I've made it was to this tree, but I don't quite know. I don't really remember. Alright, let's take this shit out. The fuck? Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I think this this place is all about sudden attacks. Like every single attack we've done in this place has been a sudden attack, where an unexpected attack or whatever, where they... Oh shit. Well, fuck. Dumb bot. Yeah, fuck you, bot. Yeah, you gotta get Knights of the Round Materia and fight Sephiroth. Yeah, we're almost there. We got it. God damn these fucking things. Paralyzed Reuben, Stone-Gazed Reuben. As long as they don't attack Arctic, I'm fine. Damn, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm gonna spell Cure Arctic. It seems that my main character is, like, resistant to status effects. Well, I take it back. Because I just got turned to stone. It's almost like he's at least resistant for paralyze, which is good. Defend Arctic. Alright, I guess again, and then defend him. Nope, I'm confused. Uh-oh, they lost their hair. Okay, he's put the stone. Good. I didn't want him to attack Arctic, and then, bad stuff happened. Heyo, got a level. Let's go ahead and cure him. Actually, let's cure Reuben too. Fuck it. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, and he's turned to stone. Every one of these has been unexpected attacks, so that must be the gimmick on this thing here. The spawner. As long as they don't try to turn me to stone, we're good. I wonder if they're weak to any magic, so I'm not wasting my bombs. You know what I mean? Let's try it. Well, shit. I think we're fucked. Because he can be unparalyzed, but it's... Nah, we're done. Wow, that is, for somebody that does like a deathless run of this game, has got to be insane. Because it's so luck of the draw. I'm going to do Thunder, maybe? Okay, that's about as weak as, what's it called? So let's try Fire. That's even weaker. Okay. Let's try Quake. Thanks for the lurk, Hagrid. Weak against Earth. Okay, so Quake is what we want to do. Got it. Here. And then we'll just Quake the fuck out of them. Or not, because we won't have to fight them anymore. Let's use the sword. Swing. I guess the sword does as much as the axe. Unless you miss. Swing. So hopefully we get something good from this spawner. Clean them out. I just got experience. Okay, it's whatever then. Where are we going? I guess we could go down to the this place. The focus tower. Let's find out where we can go here, because I think we got a new pendant thing, right? So we could probably go in another door here. I'm guessing. Explosives, fuck yeah. Can we go in here now? It opened. Hey, old man. Hurry to Windia, but be on the lookout for Captain Mac's ship. Don't know. So what's down here? So, rope bridge. What's this? What's in this stairwell here? What? Doom Castle. What the fuck is this thing? I should have probably saved it, because I don't know how difficult these things are going to be. But I assume they're not too difficult. Yeah, they're not too bad. Could beat these. But it's a red chest, which we definitely want. Put him to sleep, that's fine, because he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Shit. Alright. So what's this? Arrow. It's like air magic, possibly. Okay. It's weird that they put the chest like one square up. There's like a space behind it. Why couldn't you just back the chest up? But I don't know. That's just me. I'm nitpicking about dev decisions. Alright, so rope bridge. Gotcha! Step back, Arctic, and leave the filthy monster to me. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up, Ruben. Yeah, now I don't have a team member. That's fun. I gotta fight this mummy by myself. Okay. Boom. Really? Ruben couldn't beat that by himself? What the fuck was that about? Oh, I'm not even controlling this. My guy's just moving. Ruben! I'm alright. Keep going. I'll catch up. Okay. So... who's this? Your buddy fell, kid. Yeah, but he's okay. Alright. Then I'll tag along with you for a bit. Tristram came by. That's the weirdest... like, just choice to make you have an additional party member. So there's a lot of places to go down, so we're gonna do that. But that's the weirdest way to just add somebody to your party. Hey, your party member fell, right? Yep, sure. Well, you got me now. Cool. Just runs out of nowhere. All of a sudden, now I have somebody I had in the past. Is this take me to the right place? No. You can't fall off of that. I like how he climbs. It's cool. Can't go anywhere here. Just a bunch of look where you can go kind of situations. It's cool. So I could go right and probably leave the area, or I can get this chest. Seeds? Those are good because those refill magic, I think, which would be helpful. So Ruben's just gone. We're rocking Tristram for now. Okay. Alive forest. Why does that point? Why is there an arrow of trees? It's weird. Counters with Paratouch. I'm strongest paralyzed. That's right. Can Tristram attack these guys without dying? I mean, he didn't get paralyzed. He is poisoned. Look at, like, poison, sleep, paralyzed, touch. Everything is a fucking... Now he's petrified. Everything's a fucking status effect in this game. It's insane. These guys alone had 4 different status effects that they can inflict. It's crazy. That's, again, that's my one takeaway. If I could do anything... with this game, I would have them remove the possibility of status effect shit on you. I should have killed the ghost with him, but that's fine. Bum 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 bum. All right. So, is this leave? No. So, this right here is the farthest I've made it. Because I remember this forest, but I don't remember getting past it. So, this is definitely the farthest I've made it. I've made it through a good chunk of this forest, but I don't think I've actually gotten through it. Shit. Is that on us? No. It's on them. Roaring Moon? That sounds like a legendary Pokemon, doesn't it? Cure Tristram, and we'll use a heal potion on Tristram. Ancient version of Salamence. Ooh, fancy. I don't want to fight the mummy, because I hate them. So if I can avoid fighting the mummy, I will. Are they confusing me? Okay, he should be dead. Yeah. Alright, Tree, what you got to say? So you're the king of the forest, huh? Let us through. I don't think it likes you. How about Kaylee? Can't she talk to trees? Yeah, she must be in Aquaria by now. Okay. So it wants me to go get another person? Interesting. Hey, I got the Roaring Moon. Heal. Roaring Moon's all around. Yeah, we all got it. That tree must have something behind it, doesn't it? If I was a betting man, I would say that it did. Cool, and the ghost came back. Super fun. Damn, I did a lot of damage. Okay. I'm guessing I don't want to just... I'm gonna be pissed if I go back and all the enemies are back. Okay, good. I was about to say, don't you fucking do this. The trees came back, but that's fine. So I think we want to go find Kaylee is the goal. So there's arrows. Does this have something underneath it? Yes. Oh, I don't have that item. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't need that. But where is it? She's in what place now? Can I just not have to go through the fucking focus tower every time? Did I fuck myself? Is the play... If I push select and I hover over something, no, I can't see what things are. I don't know city names because it's a week between playing. Is the city, is this where she's supposed to be? So I'm supposed to travel through this place and then get to her and then bring her back? Or is the city that she's in either that one, or this one? I don't know. I'm gonna try going, because we're here. I know that we have to refight everything, but I'm gonna try to see if we could just navigate through this fucking forest, and see if we can exit out the other side and check that other town. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Missed, of course. Dead. Alright. Let's heal. Alright. Ghost time. Or can we not get through this forest until we have the girl to talk to the tree? I just don't fucking know. But we're gonna find out. So the tree is over this way. I know that for a fact. Can we exit? Oh, fuck off. I should have stayed in here, but I didn't. Oh, there's a red chest. I want that. So let's check that out first. Let's attack. Shit. Fuck. Well. God damn it. Alright. So, Prism should attack first. Nope. We use magic on the ghost. It's cool. Okay. Red chests always have either a weapon, armor, or a spell or a key item, something that we need. So that's why I like to see red chests. Dead and dead. The Giant's Axe. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Alright, I don't think that's anything down there, so we're gonna go ahead and kill this fucking mummy. Hopefully now that I have a new and improved axe, I can kill mummies in one hit. Feels like I'm slower. Is he petrified? Of course. And he's dead. So, what's this way? Can I get out? Gotta go through the tree. That's fun. Is there something like hidden underneath these trees? No. Alright, so there should be a ghost that I could fight instead of a mummy, so we'll do that. Petrified. But I do it... Oh, I thought I did enough damage. I do in the 600s, but not enough damage to kill things in one hit. So that's fun. Just shy of doing it. Hopefully I use arrow. I'm dead. Cool. Because he just decided to chop himself. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use arrow on all these, and then we're going to attack this with Tristan. Because that should kill the ghosts, right? No. It does half damage to him, though. Alright. So, we didn't cross this way because I was like, we have to go back for the chick, but I don't know if we have to go back. I think it's forward. Or maybe it's not, because it doesn't look like there's an exit over here. I don't fucking know. But we'll figure it the fuck out. Stupid status effects are fucking pissing me off. Petrified, of course. I guess I could have healed him with a item, because now I'm asleep and poisoned. Sleeping. Sleeping. Alright. Good. Let's heal up. That's not who I wanted to cure, but whatever. Alright. So, there's something under this tree, right? Big fucking whoop. Alright, what's... So I can't climb the tree. I'm assuming that's what the chick is going to help us with, is climbing the trees. Somehow, when she talks to them. Or maybe when she talks to the tree will, like, give her the power to open the trees or something. I don't fucking know. But, I'm assuming we didn't just have to leave now because I can't do anything here. Because we can't escape this forest. And then... yeah, I guess we're gonna go back through the other place and then try to find the chick. That's really fucking annoying. Okay, so this way. And then this way. Get some more explosives. Because I have, what, 90? I'm back to full. Alright. What is it? What did they say? Wyndham? Is what we're trying to find? Aquaria. I think that's the one. So, it's the chick in her house, right? This chick. Kaylee's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa until she wakes up? So is Grandpa the one at the very bottom of the fucking house? So now I have to do the walking simulator down to the bottom of his fucking cave? Alright. So far, I'm giving this game a very low score. I love the monsters, love the music, love the art style, hate everything else about the game. Unfortunately. I was really hoping I would love this game, but it's just a take your hands off the controller and just push the D-pad for hours. Does anybody love this game and can give me a reason that I'm wrong? How's the tunnel going? Can you save Captain Mac and his ship? I can't dig a tunnel that far. We need Otto's help. He's in Windia. By the way, who's that with you? Tristram at your service. I'm a treasure hunter. You don't say, listen, I recently heard a rumor about some amazing armor. Let's go. Sorry, Arctic. I'm going treasure hunting with him later. Oh, give me that. Give me that. I want that. I almost forgot. I'll give you this Dragon Claw. Don't worry. It's on me. Bye. Sweet. Alright, and then she's coming with me. Grandpa just won't slow down. Well, maybe I'll use a bomb to move this dirt. Tunnel collapsed. I have to tell Grandpa, take care of Kaylee for me. So I can't go back there. Okay, great. So this now does this, which is cool. So my weapons, I have the max bomb, claw, and axe. Okay. So now I have to go to Windia. Wherever the fuck that is. I think that was the first town, right? Windia? I think. She said to look out for, watch Kaylee. So do I have to go back and talk to Kaylee now? This game sucks. So do I have to talk to Kaylee now? Kaylee, you're well. Yes, but did you hear about my dad? Yeah, Spencer told me. He said I should see Otto in Windia, and I was hoping you'd come too. Kaylee. Is Kaylee the one that can talk to trees? So is Windia the place I haven't been yet, or is Windia a place I've already been? I thought Kaylee was the one that could talk to trees. So we should go back and try to talk to the trees. So let's go do that, I think. Right? Because I could at least see what this town is. And if this is not Windia, I'm not going all the way back to the beginning. I will go through the trees. Right? Because this is Fireberg. Wait, if I go here... To be fair, most RPGs are walking and talking simulators. Yeah, that may be why I'm not a huge fan. Whatever. I got some more heals and cures. That'll work. Firebird. Okay, I don't want to go here. I don't think. I think we got to go to the trees because I'm pretty sure they said Kaylee can talk to trees. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's do that. And we both have crazy axes. So we should be able to cut down a lot of trees. Okay. Is this where I need to go? I think it is, right? Yeah. No, this is not where I need to go. Fuck. I forgot where I forgot where we were supposed to go. I don't know if I have had a launcher. I guess I did. Okay. That's a shitty superpower. Talk to something that's been in the same spot its whole life. Not a lot of experience to share. Most would probably be insane. Wait. Talk to something that has been in the same spot its whole life. Not a lot of experience. Oh, trees. Yeah, that is kind of... Yeah, they're like... Yeah, I mean, there's a flower over there. That kind of grew up. You see that squirrel that ran by? No idea where he was going because I couldn't follow him. Alright, she's kicking ass with her axe. She does a lot of damage. Alright, I want to kill the ghost, not the mummy. Oops, that's not who I wanted to attack. Whatever. They're like the trees in Lord of the Rings. They take forever to say anything, right? Yeah, they're not in a hurry. Oh, great tree spirit of the forest, please let us through to Windia. I'll let you through if you can whack the monsters inside of me. If that's the way you want it. Alright, so tree dungeon. Alright, I've been here. I recognize this. It's the Deku tree. It essentially is. Unfortunately, we have to fight mummies that are really good at status ailments. They're just keeping us asleep, so that's fun. So OOT ripped off this game. Basically, I mean, they did because this game came out first. And it looks the same. I mean, not the inside, but the outside looks the same. Can I wake up? And I'm petrified. What a way to make the fight last so fucking long. Okay. Whack. So, ooh, there's a gray tree. We already know the trees are weak against axes, so we're just gonna fucking cut them down to pieces. Cut the tree into pieces. Big dumb. Big dumb, man. What a waste of a turn. Both of us missed. I don't think that there should be a miss mechanic unless I'm blind. Unless they have blinded me, then I believe that I should be able to miss. But if I'm not blinded, they shouldn't be able to blind, or I shouldn't miss my attacks. I think that's stupid. Okay. Yes. Hopefully me leveling up means I'm doing just enough damage to kill everything in one hit. Fucking mummies. Let's just fight the ghost. Damn. Just shy of killing them. Okay. Tree. I should have cut him in half with how I attacked, but whatever. I cut the trees down in one hit because the axe is strong against them. And then she kills them in one hit. Yo, Ian! What's going on, dude? We're in a tree. We're in a tree fighting tree monsters. Which is kind of weird. Why would a tree be inside of a tree? But, you know, who am I? But what you up to, Ian? How you doing, bro? Doing pretty good? Hell yeah, dude. Like to hear it. Okay. You're gonna get out of this tree. It's gonna be like, thanks for taking care of those mummies and scorpions and saving all my little tree babies. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, about that, I couldn't tell the difference between enemy and friend, so I just killed everything. Okay. Cut down this tree. Okay. So I gotta get up somehow in order to be able to claw my way across these little tree stump things. There we go. Okay, that's where I need to be. Whack. Whack. I don't think I need to kill this guy, but I'm gonna do it anyways for the free experience. Because the trees are super easy to kill and she can kill the scorpions in one hit. Yeah, it's gonna do damage to her. I guess it's not. I guess I got a free hit there. Whatever. Shoot. Whoop, whoop. Warp, warp. Wait, do I have to kill all the enemies? I think I have to kill all of them. Or is there just like a boss enemy in here? I'm assuming there's a boss enemy in here. So let's go ahead and cure. Jesus Christ, it's a whole ass fucking place. I want that. It's a red chest. Ooh, there's a frog enemy in here? Interesting. Could you imagine how fucking scary the world would be if trees actually walked around? And they're just hard-ass fucking wooden trees that you can't just, like, It's not like an enemy that you could just shoot. I mean, they're just like monsters walking around. I would fucking hate it. That's a nightmare. Why don't they make movies about tree monsters? Just light them on fire. I guess that is true, but now you start like a forest fire, and the screams would be unrelenting. She's paralyzed or petrified. Does that mean she's no longer poisoned? Ah, they fucking healed her for me. The fuck is this place? I thought I could just go straight up and come out the other side, but apparently that's not how this works in here. Okay, so I gotta find the eggs, the correct block, and that's a game over. Because they're just gonna fucking mess around with her, and she's not gonna be able to be unparalyzed, and they're just gonna either kill her or petrify her. Hopefully I can unparalyze. There we go. Finally, thank you. It's the high room. Eat some shrooms, lick some toads. That's kind of how it looks, doesn't it? That's funny. Okay. That's fine. You can just do 1 damage to me. I'm fine with that. Okay. So let's go ahead and use a heal on her so she's not poisoned anymore. And we just found some cures. Can't carry any more explosives. So we want to be able to make it out the top there. So we need to find another entrance into this high room. So we can come out that other side and get that red chest. So where's another entrance? There's these like closed up faces. I don't know how we open those. Damn. But I think we attacked first, so we get to go again. Yeah, and then we'll just be able to kill the trees. The tree babies. So what's down here? What's the point? I guess like a quick exit? Alright, so can I cut across here? I can. A Metagross, interesting. Okay, so I guess we could keep looking through here and see if we can open that tree's face somehow. We're gonna go over here, though. Okay. Kill the frog. Alright, so we get some items. Is this for anything? No, but I can do this. I want to kill this frog. Had to think about it. I do want to be able to see the face of the tree there and see if I could talk to it or whatever. Eh, I caught it and it looks like it farted. Is that what that is? A fart? Rock. I got a rock too. So she's paralyzed, but as long as he doesn't petrify me, we should be good coming out of here. She's still poisoned, though. Okay, I don't know why he's still sour-faced, but we're gonna go across the other way. See what happens. All right. So I can't cross. I can't get over there. Do I have to kill all the enemies in this room in order to open the thing's face? I fucked up by not killing any, because now they're gonna be doing these attacks and possibly like paralyze me or petrify me or do something. Actually, let's spell. Let's fire the fuck out of these guys. Use your attack, Arctic. There you go. Okay, well, I did 20 damage, but it was enough to kill them. 2 of them. Which is enough to kill all of them. Alright. Heal. Spell, cure. Actually, she's got a lot of fucking magic, so let's cure her. He only has 8. Okay. No. Gotta attack with the axe. Because the tree's only weak against axe attacks. Tree still hasn't opened his face up. I didn't see any other... I see this frog, but I didn't see another way to get across. I'm gonna kill this. Okay. She just always poisoned. Cool. Heal potions? Yeah. Alright, this thing is fucking screaming. So, was there a path that I didn't see in here? There is. I'm an idiot. I'm a big-time idiot. I thought there was another entrance that we had to find. I didn't know that there was just a different path within this high room. Okay. I was big dumb there. Alright, Dune Worm is dead. Paralyzed or petrified. I'm probably dead. Yeah. Thought I would be. I should have healed Arctic, but it's all right. Let's kill the frogs first because they can end my life, and then we'll worry about the Dune Worm. Okay. I almost, like, didn't want to heal her. But whatever. We're gonna go ahead and attack with bombs. And then I'm gonna attack with her. Because I feel like bombs will kill the one she attacks and then hurt the other ones. And now I can just end both of those this turn. Hopefully. Dead. Dead. Okay. I was smart. Alright. What's in here now? Is there any reason to come down here? No. Frog. So maybe whatever I get out of the, maybe whatever I get out of the red chest is what opens up those tree faces? Maybe? Question mark. Okay. I dig the battle music in this game is top notch. It is one of, like, the music in general in this game has some of the best music on the Super Nintendo, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people love the music in this game. It's one of the most like recognizable, but also like the most redeeming qualities of this game is the music. Axe. Must ask you a question, Worm. Alright, let's kill this guy, and then we'll get out, kill whatever the thing is that's protecting the red chest. I'm just gonna attack, I don't care. Because bombs would just make this a two-turn fight anyways, so why not just attack? Well, it's gonna be a 3-turn fight, fuck. Okay, so out here, and then fight the scorpion, and then get the red chest. Dead and dead. Alright, what do we get? Meteor, it's magic, okay. But we still have to sit here and hack our way back out of this room, which is horrible game design, but whatever. Okay. There should be explosives in this chest. I want to grab them real quick, because I did use some against frogs. Thank you. Okay. So the thing's face is still closed up. I'm gonna try. There's one more enemy down here that I haven't killed. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him and then see if that opens up everything, because he did say kill all the enemies inside my body. So maybe I have to kill this dumbass mummy down here. Are there any other enemies? I don't think so. I think the mummy's the last one. Yo, Physics! What's going on, homie? How you doing, brother? Actually, let's bomb the fuck out of these mummies. I shouldn't have done that, because I didn't realize she can kill mummies in one hit. And uh-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog. And we're done. Dumb. Relaxing with some Baldur's Gate honor mode? What is that? If you want to call it a relaxing hard attack central, I don't know what honor mode is. Alright, so I killed all the enemies in the... I mean, I guess you can call it just the base tree? Tree base? There's one more enemy that I haven't killed, and he's on the second floor, but I don't know how to get to him. Maybe there's another way to get to him? Maybe? Like, is there an entrance here somewhere? There's not. So we'll go in here. His face is still closed up. Why, though? And why is yours closed up? Harder enemies. More HP, harder to hit with spells, better AI. Resting is more expensive. Shops are more expensive. If you game over, your honor mode run is over. Additionally, no save scumming, as there's only one save slot that is usable in honor mode runs, so you're fucked. If you fuck up, you're done. Interesting. That sounds crazy. I don't know what's the point of this. What's the point of this C space here? I can't do anything there. That's how you get there. I guess I'll go back and see if... Maybe I have to cut the face with my sword. Let's try that. Let's cut the face with our sword and see if it opens him up. Use different weapons on this bitch. Aha! God damn, bro. Enemy galore in here. Whatever. Basically, permadeath and no reload. Spicy Bean. What's up, username unknown? We'll get a Spicy Bean going in here. God damn it. Alright. Spicy Bean. Sriracha! That's a win for me. I'm gonna get 2 of those, because that's what we do at Sriracha. Oops. Here we go. Sriracha beans, they are the same. I was like, one looks darker than the other, but they are the same. They're good. They got a little tingle. But they're good. Thank you, username unknown. I appreciate that. A gal Rapidash, so it's like a female. I'll take it. Hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's huge. Hope you're doing well as well. Have you been playing any games lately? What you been up to? I guess we'll just kill all the enemies, right? Galarian Rapidash. I think it's the Rainbow Unicorn. Ah, got you. That makes sense. Missed. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring. I feel like I'm very near the end. And then... I haven't been playing anything outside of that because I've been trying to focus on Elden Ring because I want to beat it. Goddamn, I'm fucking dying. Physics. Are you talking about? Is this on Baldur's Gate 3, or is this Baldur's Gate like the original? I'm in Germany at the moment. Oh, interesting. Is it like a business trip or vacation? I've never played Baldur's Gate 3. It's not really my style. It is a lot of text, and it's not really a game that I would play, but the game looks incredible. I definitely see the appeal. You're alien. Vacation? Oh, hell yeah. I've never been to Germany. I would love to go to Germany. I want to try some of that food. And we're poisoned. Can't get out of a scorpion battle without being poisoned, I don't think. Maybe we can. Let's see. We did. Awesome. So I can go down. We could fight this dude. I lived in Germany for 7 years. Oh, hell yeah. That's crazy. Do you live, like, in Europe? Username unknown? Okay. I could go up. I don't know what the point of going down the vines would be on this side. I can see the appeal of going down on the other side. On that side where that frog is, because that'll allow me down on the other side. It's a lot of fucking worms over there. There's a drop there. Let's just go up here. What's the point? Live in the States, ex-military. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. The only thing I could think of is do this. But this also feels like... Yeah, it's pointless. It's like a boob with no nipples. It's pointless. Oh, I see. I didn't see this. Okay. Now we can get across. Can't I come back twice a year? Great food, great beer. Oh yeah, I believe that. That's the main reason I would like to go. For those two specific reasons. Thankfully, these worms are weak against axes, and both my people have axes. So, we're gonna destroy. Alright. What's your favorite thing to eat in Germany? Fried rice? I mean, fried rice is good. I don't know how German fried rice is, but... Swing! Oh, God. This place is infested with worms. Currywurst? Interesting. I'd definitely try that. Nothing to do there. I'm gonna kill every monster in here because that's what the tree wanted. And worms are super easy to kill because they're weak against axes. I fought these metal things in Elden Ring. They turn into you. They're mimic tears or mimic tears. Okay. All right. I'm assuming you have like a place you go to, which is like your favorite curryverse place. Well, you may never play Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm playing the hardest mode possible in your honor. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear, physics. And you're right, I probably will never play Baldur's Gate 3. There's just too much else. Like, there's so many games. Like, if like I was God Emperor of the world and every game was free to me, no matter what console or platform or whatever. Like, I would want to play. I do want to play the rest of like the Soulsborne games, like Bloodborne, Sekiro, Demon Souls, those kind of things. I also want to play Horizon Forbidden West. I would love to play that game. I do eventually want to play through Red Dead Redemption 2. Just because I do love me a good open world game like that. I would want to play... Lies of P, but it's also, that's another like Soulsborne type game. And there's just so many games that I would just love to play. But I don't have the time. There are so many other foods that are great. Like real sauerkraut, and can't forget schnitzel. Oh, I love schnitzel. I love spatzel, the potato, like little potato things. Potato pancakes. I forget what they're called, but I like those a lot. Where am I going? Oh, right there. There's just so much. Let's go down and kill this worm here, and then we'll go that way. Okay. But I love sauerkraut. I could eat a bowl of sauerkraut just without anything else. Like, not even as like a topping on a brat or anything. Just straight up sauerkraut. It's so fucking good. Man, this tree is an annoying dungeon. I leveled up. That's fucking sweet. We're not quite on Kaylee's level, but we're doing good. I like how Phoebe was like, watch over Kaylee for me. She's laying in bed. And I'm like, will do. I'm going to take her into a tree and I'm going to have her fight worms. She's going to be paralyzed, petrified, poisoned beyond belief, hurt to the point where we have to cure her wounds. But I'll watch her. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm petrified. That ain't good. Can she use black magic? She could use arrow. How does this work against these guys? It kills 2 of them. Just don't paralyze me. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Dead. Rinder Aladdin is amazing too. I've never heard of that. What is that? I'm gonna use Quake. I don't know if Quake is good against them, but I'm hoping it is. All it needs to do is like 150 damage. Is that enough? Shit. Good enough. Bump, 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 bump. And oh, you missed. Thank God. Okay. So items, cure her, spell, cure her. There's frogs and a worm. Guess we'll do it. So, spell. What do we use? Quake? I think. That's like what, like 80? 90? That's fine. Because every attack now will kill them. Just don't, like, paralyze me or anything. That'll be good. Holy shit, Cisco. Thank you so much, homie. Are you guys hearing the raid notification? I can't hear it in my headphones for some reason. But that's okay. I see it pop up. Holy shit, thank you for the raid. Whoa, what's going on, Danye? Gotta go, have a good one. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Thanks for the lurk, dude. Thanks for the raid. That was fucking huge. You're the man, man. Appreciate you. So I can hear that. Is this is this Devour? It is Devour. Devour with a VR? That's crazy. Devour with VR is crazy. I've played Devour a lot, but I've never played it with VR. If you guys don't know me, my name's Arctic Shagster. I play hard games. We're trying to play through every Super Nintendo game on their hardest difficulty. This one doesn't have a difficulty setting, so we're just trying to get through it. I've never actually beaten Mystic Quest. I own it. I had it as a kid, but I've never beaten the game, so we're just trying to get through it. It wasn't because it's too difficult, it's just because I always lost interest or got distracted by other stuff and then put it down. But we're dedicated to it now, so it's definitely going down. And we've beaten 87 Super Nintendo games out of 724 that we have on our list. So we're doing it. Heals. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those right now on Kaylee. And then oh, and then we cut this thing open. Worms. Bop, 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 bop. Did this mouth take us to the next floor? Are we on the next floor? I think we are, right? Yeah, I think we are. Yo, Tidy Whiteys, what's going on? Welcome in with the raid. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. I'm gonna blizzard the fuck out of these. I don't know what they're weak against. I haven't found their weakness, but maybe it's blizzard. Who knows? Yep, weak against water attacks. Who would have known that frogs are weak against water? How you doing, Tidy Whiteys? I'm gonna go ahead, heal Kaylee, spell, cure Kaylee. So from here... And then is our goal to just do this until we get over here? I assume so. Okay, and there should be a boss in this store, right? God damn, more dungeon? Holy shit, dude, this tree is gigantic. Who made this? I could clear the entirety of the water dungeon in Ocarina of Time faster than it would take me to clear this dungeon. That's how crazy this dungeon is. But then again, I know Ocarina of Time, like, very well. But that's not the point. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal her. These gold skeletons suck. Skulger? I like the name. Skulger is pretty cool. I don't like that they also do status ailments. What was, Cisco's still playing Control. Got you. Hope he's liking it. The game looks crazy. I might actually have Control. I don't know. Where's my Steam? I have Contra. Crash Bandicoot. I don't have Control. I might have it on the PlayStation. We're gonna actually spell fire? F-I-R-E. Hopefully fire does a lot of damage to these things. Repelled the attack. That sucks. Hydro acid. Control's on a hefty discount on Steam right now, $4.99 I think. I just bought some games on Steam. I bought the one you were talking about. I ended up getting the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy because it was like $3. So I was like, just to have it on my computer, I think that's worth it. And then I got what's the other game I just bought? Oh, Outer Wilds. I got Outer Wilds because it was like $12 or something like that. And I know you guys speak highly of Outer Wilds. So I went ahead and got that too. So I cannot attack these slimes with magic because they will repel it, which is not good. I will go down. What the fuck is the point of this? Nothing. I mean, he wanted me to kill all the slimes. I'm guessing I don't have to kill every enemy. I'm guessing it's like any other dungeon. I just have to go find the boss and kill the boss. But whatever. A promise is a promise, I guess. Am I not understanding what's going on here? I maybe missed where I'm supposed to go. Because I'm not seeing the, where I'm supposed to go here. I'm seeing this as a dead end. Fuck. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Cure potions. Can I go through here? No. Can't go that way. I see there's another entrance there. I'm assuming this is pointless, because I can't get through there. I'm assuming this is pointless and I gotta find... Save me! What's going on, Galuda? How you doing, bro? Oh, I didn't realize... I forgot that there was like this whole other room out here. Forgot. Okay. How you doing, bro? We're just trucking through, very slowly. You're not trucking, unless it's in the slow lane. It's like bumper-to-bumper traffic trucking through, Mystic Quests right now. Because we've been in this dungeon for the past, like, hour. If not longer. Ice road trucking, exactly. So we gotta find out where the boss is. There's so many different paths I can take. I want to find where the boss is, and then I want to clear out the rest of this dungeon, because I feel like I'm missing something in here. So we came from here. Yes. So I don't need to go in there. There's two other doors down here. There's this one and that one, both screaming, both in pain. Let's go kill this thing just because. Because of the wonderful things we do. She does, he does. Whatever. Make a dumbed-down Final Fantasy version game for the Western audiences. Give you a somewhat complicated health bar system instead of simple numbers. What did Squaresoft mean by this? Yeah, the health bar system is very confusing. Like, why? It doesn't make no sense. But, you know, whatever. Numbers would have been very helpful. If they ever remake this, or I think they may have remade this, I don't know. But if they ever did, I would definitely think that they would add numbers into it instead of these weird little Pez things. You know what I mean? Nah, this is the ugly kid Square sent off the boarding school, so they wouldn't have to look at it. Right. Yeah. It is not a great game. It is... Oh my god, he just did 1100 damage to me. Jesus fuck, dude. That was crazy. Let's go ahead and heal. So, that's a door leading out. I'm not going to go in there first, because I feel like that's where the boss is. We're going to go back down. Yeah, I don't see a reason to remake this. The story is not great. It's just a walking simulator for most of it. It is very dumbed down. I'm trying to think if there would possibly be a way to improve this to make it a decent RPG. Fuck, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, well, now we know we have to go up. One way I would improve this is when you leave a room and come back in, leave the fucking trees hacked down. That would be nice. How fast do they fucking grow? I do like the lack of random battles. Oh, I do too. I do too. And the fact that once you kill the enemies, they stay dead even if you leave the room. They do come back if you leave the dungeon and come back in. So there is a possibility to grind, which I don't know why you would need to, because most enemies die in 1 to 2 hits. But you can grind enemies if you want to by leaving the dungeon and coming back in. But while you're in the dungeon, the enemies stay dead. So you can backtrack throughout the entire dungeon without having to refight everything. Like, if it's a regular RPG and I was like, wait, what was that thing 3 rooms back? I would literally have to fight my way back there, and that's annoying. So that is nice. And the fact that without random battles, you're still strong enough. You don't have to grind in this game at all. So without the random battles, you're still strong enough to just kind of walk through the game. It's fine. But I guess that's part of why it's baby's first RPG, because you don't have to grind. Everything is weak. You're not really... And plus, when you die, it just says, do you want to give up? No. All right, let's put you at the beginning of the fight you were in rather than the last time you saved it. Speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and save it. But yeah, that is nice. Right. And you could literally save the game anywhere. That also is like makes things super easy. So yeah, you could literally give this to a 4-year-old and they could beat this game. Plus, all you have to do is just sit here and tap the A button over and over and over again. And then if you die, then you just push A on the no, and then you just keep spamming A. You could literally tell a kid, you just need to know the D-pad and the A button, and you can beat this game. Like, the start button you could use to get into your menu and items and stuff, but yeah. Just D-pad and A button. They would need to know how to read also. I mean, they could figure it out if they blindly walked around, but yeah, having to go back to certain towns, they would also have to know to read, but... Gossifleur? Though the boss of the volcano actually took me like 6 attempts or 7 attempts. That was the toughest boss in the game for me so far, but only because he would literally kill my other character, like kill him dead, and then I'd have to just fight with Arctic the whole time. Missed. Yeah. Fuck you. So, okay, I can go across here. Kill these and get these chests. Damn. Wait, what? Did he... Can you kill these with 1 hit with the thing? Or is the Dragon Claws like a... You either hit them or you don't, and if you do hit them, it's a 1-hit kill. That's interesting. I'm gonna try that again and see what it said. So later this week, next week, strong against poison attack, strong against sleep attack, strong against paralyze attack, and then he just dies. Interesting. Whenever it arrives in the mail, I'll be streaming Returnal, third-person shooter with bullet hell enemy patterns. Hope you raid me, even though it's a roguelike. Yeah, I will. I will. I watched Cliff play Returnal, and I think Kit played it, possibly. But I know I watched Cliff play Eternal. Returnal, not Eternal. I watched Barbarous King play it a little bit too. Isn't it with the chick who played Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones? I think she's the main character, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But I think I'm right. Bum, 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 bum. So do you not do digital games, Galuda? You have to have like the physical copy? Is that important to you? Since you're like a collector? I guess the argument is, and even the developers make this argument with digital games, you don't own them. They can literally take them away from you at any point. So, unless it's like an emulator or ROM, but... Alright. Oh my fucking god, dude. How many rooms is this fucking tree, dude? It's like, Jesus. I shouldn't have attacked that one. Whoops. Alright, I'm not killing all these. We're gonna see if there's a boss up those ladder there, and see if we could just end that right where that is. Because I don't want to fight all these gold skeletons. These things are annoying as shit. These, Scourgers or whatever. I love the name, but hate the fights. There's a... Is this explosives? Yeah. So there's a chimera up there. So let's go kill that. Looked it up, it ain't her. Looks similar, though. I am a physical collector. And it was half the price physically, 35 versus 70 digital. Damn! So I'm being a collector, I like being able to resell and lend out games. Yeah. That is what I was saying, is when you get digital, they say you don't own the game. They can take it from you. So don't think that just because you paid for it, you own it. You paid for the rights to play it, but don't get comfortable thinking that it's yours. So there's that. So let's just go up here and fight this fucker. Hold on, let's save it. Bow, bow, bow. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bomb these things. And then attack so we could get rid of the skeletons. Fuck. Pretty sure I can just kill them now. Wow! Son of a bitch! Let's... Oh, fuck. Let's go ahead and heal Arctic. Dude hits like a fucking truck, man. Item. Let's just cure her, I guess, if she can. Okay, good. Damn. Is he weak against this? Counters at poison touch. No, he's not, but... Weak against wind attacks. Well, that's good to know. That's one good thing that came out of... Don't hit us, don't hit us. Okay, good. I was like, that's one good thing that came out of this. I can't... I'm literally just... Okay, I just got out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure us. And then we're gonna go ahead and spell... Should we just heal her? I feel like if I heal her, she's just gonna be paralyzed anyways. Whatever. I only buy digital if it's in India with no physical release or an insanely cheap on sale. True, true, true. That makes sense. So Meteor's this, and then she has, what was it? Be weak against wind. So Arrow. Yeah, that's really fucking good. We're gonna destroy this Chimera. Ghidra is his name. That's interesting. He's dead at this turn. He should be. Hopefully. No. He's dead this turn. Yeah. Easy peasy. I am grateful to you for beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you in my mouth. What the fuck? He is walking. He's not even stationary. Holy shit, he's moving. Look at him go, bastard. That's his chin-dick. Yeah. That was weird because it did come out underneath his mouth. Are all the things gone? They are gone. Okay. Or if it's Bleed 2, and I buy it during sales for everyone I know personally on Steam, and you, I consider you close enough buddy that I just had to get it for you since it seemed up your alley. I hope you'll either try the other characters someday, especially Claw Girl and Valentine. Yeah, well, I'll play it again. I still have it installed, I think? I don't, but it's easy to install. Hopefully, if I reinstall it, it doesn't... I don't have to, like, replay it to unlock the other characters. But no, I liked the game a lot. It was really fun. How do I get out of here? What the fuck is this? I thought there was a door... Is this the one? Oh, this is the one. As long as you still have your save file. No, I didn't uninstall anything. Or get rid of any save files. Is this how I go down? Forgot how Steam works with deleting games. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just uninstalled the game, but I didn't delete... I don't think I deleted any save files. Okay. So I could just go from giant tree up here to the bridge. Alive forest. Kaij Temple? The fuck is this? Hi, old man. Captain Mac will tell you about the prophecy. I don't know. I'll never have the trophies for beating arcade mode on hard and very hard. The only two I have, um, the only two I don't have on any version of it, is it just too difficult? Why don't you give them a shot? No continues. Oh, gross. Yeah, no. I don't blame you then. Okay, let's clear these out then. This is where I saw Sean DeBomb when he was playing this game. Hold on. If I just attack with this... It's 592. Okay. And you can only recover a small amount of health at the start of each stage. Oh, yeah, no. Fuck that. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. For somebody that really, really, really loves the game and wants to grind it out, I'm sure you could figure it out. Like, I sucked at Axelay the first time I played it. I couldn't even get past the second level. But eventually I ended up 1 credit clearing the entire game on hard mode. I remember one of the mini-bosses in Stage 5 bodying me for over an hour on very hard. The hardest fight in the game for me. Damn. At least you made it there. At least you made it there on very hard. I don't know what these guys are weak against. I'm just going to use a meteor against them because fuck it, and I could always just heal when I get out of here. That doesn't... That's stupid. Okay. Bombs? I thought I used bombs and it didn't really do a thing. Yeah, bombs are a thing. Yeah, I can use bombs, but, like, I could use bombs. I guess we could try it on the next battle. I also have white magic. Maybe that'll work against them. Let's try white. That was worse than Meteor. Okay. I beat very hard on story mode, just not arcade. Can't even make it that far in arcade on very hard. Oh, got you. Okay. I see. You did say very hard on arcade. Bombs only did 155, so it's not great. It does bring this fight down to like 1... Well, never mind. Mankey? Okay. 5 more to go. I cannot use magic against these because they will reflect it, so don't even want to try. Ugh. Which boss was the boss of the 5th? Oh, the mini boss of stage 5. Which one was that? Describe it. I could possibly remember it. What is Blizzard good? Oh, I don't have any black magic or that magic, so I guess we're just fucked. It's a mean-ass game, but possible, to beat without taking a hit. Did that for SSS ranks on a stage. 1 S for not taking damage, 1 for time taken, and 1 for style. Hardest stage to do that on is 5 because it's so long. True. 3 enemies left. Fucking bitch. Was the one that kept shooting his missile parts of his body at you, pulling them back, and you're standing on a platform and can't fall off the edges either. That does sound familiar. I don't quite remember it, but it does sound familiar. I'm dead? Can you wake me up? Dead. He was so hard to no damage. At least he was towards the beginning of stage 5. So it's easy enough to just reset if you get hit. True. That makes sense. Yeah, that's good. At least you don't have to like do most of the level and then you get an attempt at him, you know? If he's at the beginning, that's perfect. There's a lot of like Celeste things like that where the hardest part of the level was in the beginning. So if you're trying the golden, it's nice because you only have to make it a certain distance before you're at like a really tough part. All right, one more to go. Okay. Don't confuse me. I just want to get through this. Dang it, bro. Okay. This is the last one of this enemy spawner, so after this... I was like, after this we'll go to the town and heal, but I don't want to. Because I feel like if I go to town, Kaylee's gonna leave, and then I'll have to fight this battlefield by myself, and I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna grind it out. He was so hard to no damage. Oh, I already read that. That was how I played. What was it? Rockin' Cats for the NES, and I did a no death run, and that one was tough because towards the end of the game, there's a gigantic gorilla. I can't remember. It's like King Mong or something like that, and he was insane. And it's like you beat all these bosses that you learn the patterns for, and then he was like the toughest dude, and having to get through him without dying was insane. Did a challenge run with the stage 6 boss, just Valentine, the blue-haired alien, with no horizontal movement, just jumping. Shit, she's dead. Shooting and reflecting. Took half an hour to pull off just for the hell of it. Wish I took a video. I like doing challenge runs of stuff. It's fun. Like as much as Evo pissed me off, doing the challenge run of Evo and finishing that was really cool. Unfortunately, it took a lot longer than half an hour. Half an hour seems like nothing, dude. Are you familiar with Elden Ring? Did you play Elden Ring, Galuda? I feel like I'm good at Dark Souls 1, but that's just because I know the game. God damn, what the fuck is going on in this fight, dude? No, I need to use Cure on us. If I would have taken a video, I would have sent it to Ian Campbell, the game's creator, and said, hey, this is possible, and nah, I've only watched Elden Ring played. Okay. I don't know how familiar you are with it, but I just on Friday I beat Moog, who's like this crazy vampire dude that has blood magic, and he's like insane, and he turns into a giant dude with wings. I just beat him, and he took me about an hour to beat. Maybe a little over an hour. Just to beat him. Like, I didn't have, like, apparently there's 2 different items you can use. Was he at the bottom of the pit? There is Moog at the bottom of the pit. That's Og, the Omen Killer. I killed him on the 2nd attempt. The Moog I'm talking about was, he was in a castle of his own. There's a giant egg at the end with an arm that falls out and blood spills, and then he comes out. He was insane. Mystic Quest, no way. I had this game. Also, what's going on, Two Cats? Yeah, I own Mystic Quest as well. It's such a good game to have. I been playing this for the last couple weeks, and I have figured out that I don't like this game. But I love the music, the art style, the enemies are cool with the way when you damage them, they have like a different face and they change as you damage them. That's how you can see how much health they have. I like that, but the gameplay and just the style of it, I'm not a big fan of anymore. 6 more to go. I know there's 6 more to go, but I might have to just stop in town here soon because I'm running out of heals. This is the Final Fantasy game that Square Enix dumbed down for the West because they thought we were too dumb for the mainland. Yes, exactly. In Japan, they called it Final Fantasy America, which is such a fucking slap to the face. Like, just calling it Final Fantasy dumb. But, yeah. But it is like baby's first RPG. It's charming in its own right, but it is very, very simplistic. Final Fantasy easy. Final Fantasy baby. That's nothing compared to the time the snail took an Evo, right, Ian? Yeah, the snail took 10 hours. My first attempt at Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen, in God of War on Give Me God of War mode, took me about 9 hours. The first time I fought, oh, I almost used exit. First time I fought Nightmare King Grimm in Hollow Knight took me about 5 hours. What is it? The Dark Demon in Demon's Crest without using heal stones took me, I think that took me close to 9 or 10 hours to beat him. Jack remembers better than I do because I've blocked it all from my memory, but I'm pretty sure Darth Vader in Super Empire Strikes Back took me about 10 hours. But I'm pretty sure with Darth Vader, you had to, if you died on him and got a game over, you had to play through the entire level to get back to him. But maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. I did not save that VOD, and I kick myself every day for it. Binaru Fantagy America Desu. Is that how they pronounce it? I mean, even the graphics look like baby's first RPG. They do. It looks like an NES game. Just a little bit better than an NES game. Man, these dudes hit hard. Like, every turn I have to heal. And they're faster than me, too, which is crazy. She has a cure left? Okay, I'm just gonna cure. Okay. Once we kill these, we can go into this town and continue the game. You might really like Final Fantasy V. It's got what's still hailed as the best job system in the series. Lots of customization with your party, and the music and visual styles are really charming. Why am I continuing to heal with her? I didn't realize I was just wasting heals with her, and this guy's just healing himself while I take damage. That's fun. We're just gonna heal Arctic and then move on. I mean, I might like Final Fantasy V. JRPGs are not really my thing. I'm not a huge customizable job person. I don't like when there's a lot of like customizability. Like in Elden Ring, I got a cool looking weapon. Let me use this weapon. That's cool. I don't like having to like, do I want to be a mage? Do I want to be a healer? Do I want to be this? Do I want to be that? I just want, give me weapon, let me chop. That's all I want. And I don't, if you give me too much customization, it tends to turn me off of the game because I'm just like, there's too many choices. I don't like this. Like, yeah, I just want to be, give me sword, let me kill. I want to be like the dude from fucking what's that show called? The weapon, the knife, was it Forged in Fire? Is that the one where he's like, it will kill? I want them to see me and then say it will kill. Don't give up. That was a rough run here. This is like, these enemies are fucking atrocious, and the fact that like they do so much damage and I missed, and they're gonna heal. This is stupid. Have you played Bloodborne? That one doesn't have stat requirements for gear. I have not played Bloodborne. I do want to play it though because I've heard it's fun with how fast everything is. There was a time that Arctic liked that kind of game, but times changed. Yeah, there was a time when I did like RPGs, because I played the fuck out of Star Ocean. I played the fuck out of Xenosaga, Wild Arms, Breath of Fire, a bunch of Final Fantasy games. I played a lot of stuff like that, but since then, I'm like, it's just too much for me. Even Elden Ring has all, like, the magic and shit. Elden Ring has, like, the little, I don't think I could beat this. I don't think I could beat this. I don't even think I can bring her back to life. I don't have a life. I don't have any magic left. I can attack these guys, but they're gonna heal, and then I'm gonna die eventually. See, like, attack me, battle, spell, cure me. I'm dead. Unless they're out of heal. Okay. So it's very, very fast-paced. The only depth as far as customization goes is changing the aspects of your weapon. Are you talking about Elden Ring, or are you talking about... Oh, you're talking about Bloodborne. Yeah. Perfectly beatable without messing with gems as much. Yeah, so what I was going to say is in Elden Ring, they have... you could get these, like... You could summon things with your bell. You get like spirits that you could summon, but like why did I even use all those items? I use those to summon like dogs for like the first hour of the game, maybe longer, and then I just gave up on that. I haven't summoned a single thing throughout the rest of the playthrough. Are you auto? Later. My daughter Norma went to the tower up north using my Rainbow Road, but the powerful wind from Mount Gale broke the road-making machine. Norma's stuck there until the winds die down. Arctic, let's keep on going. The Crystal of Wind might be in that mountain. Okay. But so yeah, I haven't summoned anything in the game since like the first hour of playing. I haven't used magic at all because it's just too much. I just have weapon, let me kill. 4chan's take, if you use the Mimic in Elden Ring, you didn't beat the game. What's a Mimic? What's a Mimic? I don't know what that is. Is that there's not mimics in the game? Those are the chests, right? Wait, what's this? Price? I don't want to buy any of that. I want to heal. Yes. There's a mimic summon that makes a doppelganger of you, really helps with the bosses. Oh, that's crazy. Mimic Tier Ash, it's called. Ah, got you. Yeah, no, I summoned the dogs up until Margit, which was like the first boss on the bridge. And then I ended up stopped using it against him because I'm like, these aren't helping. They're just causing him to... Wait, Cupid Locket. Sure. I don't know what that is. It just caused them to confuse the boss, and then the boss would just hit me, and I'm not... It was hard for me to do anything. So I was like, these are more confusing than helping. So, it's a locket here. Okay, gotcha. Miyazaki gave his blessing to summon ashes. Do I need any more of those? I need one more. Miyazaki gave his blessing to summons users when he said that's how he played. Interesting. I don't know. They get in the way, and it feels like it's like cheap to use them. I don't know. Just can't go out and play in the wind. I love climbing on the roof, but in this wind, no way. I don't have that infinity symbol yet. I have like a million things I could summon in the game. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to. Just feels cheap. Okay. Old people. If only the wind would stop, then I could gather seeds again. The Mobius crest is buried in Spencer's place. If we had it, we could reach the ship dock from here. Okay. Mobius crest. Interesting. Is that this one? I just bought explosives and they just had them in this chest. Depending on the game, I also get turned off by really deep customization. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's like there's too much. It's over here, nothing. It gets to be too much. Is that the rainbow bridge is going to be up there? It's over here. Hi, little man. Otto built the tower up north, but Pazuzu invaded it. Not Pazuzu. Fuck. We gotta go kill Pazuzu. So do I go right? I do go right. Windhole Temple. Nice. What is this? Mount Gale. So let's go to the Windhole. Part of why I want to play Sekiro, no real builds, just parry-focused action. Yeah, I've never been good at parrying, but I guess Sekiro forces you to get good, right? I'd be willing to try Sekiro and play through it. I've seen a lot of people play it, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess it's just like, it's like a rhythm game, basically. You just have to get good at it. Okay. So we're in this mountain. Let's see if this takes us an hour or more to complete. Are the enemies invisible? Are there any enemies here? I saw an enemy at the top of the stairs, right? Yeah, there's a little green dancing dude. Ah, these fuckers. These guys hurt like assholes. Pairing in Sekiro is pretty generous. Is easy and pretty generous. Okay, interesting. I'm hesitant to get into Armored Core 6. I like the prospect of customizing a mech, but I'm the kind of guy who likes to stick with a single build that reflects on my playstyle. And apparently there are bosses that force you to change your entire build to the fighting style. Interesting. Yeah, that's a little bit much for me. I do have in Elden Ring, I have different builds, but my build is fast weapon that makes them bleed, or big heavy hammer that makes them fall down. That's my two builds in Elden Ring. So if something like does not like bleed, or it won't let me get in there and attack a bunch, then I basically just hammer them into the ground until they die. Do I want to go over there right now? I don't really understand this. Okay, so that's the start. Okay. You can spam the Sekiro parry and you won't be horrible, but you'll do better if you learn the rhythm. True. Yeah, that makes sense. My favorite build in Dark Souls 1 is Giant Dad Unga Bunga, Chaos Swihander, two-handed R1 spam good. Yeah, that's how I am in Elden Ring. Is I'll walk up to an enemy and just like hold R2, slam, knock them down, and then just keep R1ing them and stun lock them until they're dead, or until I break their stance, and then I can go up and R1, like, just cut their face off. Does she have a bunch? She has a bunch, right? She's got 35 cures, so she's got plenty. Getting a bunch of heals. See, I don't understand this area. It seems like a big open mountain with very few enemies. But maybe the enemies hit hard? I don't know. Bonk. Yeah, I bonked the shit out of enemies in Elden Ring. Was it wind is good against these guys? I can't remember. Yeah, they're weak against wind. Okay. Swing. Alright, there's a little green dancing dude. That looks like a boss up there. Looks like a golem or something. I don't know. What? What? How do I get there? The fuck is this? I'm confused by this mountain. He's not streaming today, but I have mentioned there's a guy I follow who's playing God Hand with Rock Band drums. Hard mode, new game, no new game plus stats. Kick me sign challenge. No using the God Hand or roulettes. Interesting. I know you mentioned him before. I was going to raid him and then I actually forgot. And I raided somebody else when I ended stream. It's tough to take like raid recommendations because I like to help out the homies. And usually when I go raid somebody that somebody suggests, they're like, hey, thanks for the raid, and then they ignore all of my chats. They don't really seem interested. They don't seem appreciative. They're like, I don't know. It's kind of tough. I've raided people before, and they've been like the rudest people I've ever met in my life. It's just like I don't know, for some reason they think that, oh, I could just jump this. I'm a moron. But yeah, when you raid somebody and then they just like treat you like you have the plague, they're like you didn't raid them for because you're trying to be nice. You raided them for some kind of ulterior motive, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Just wanted to come check out your stream, dude, and bring some people over. People on Twitch are weird. This guy's super engaging in chat, especially when he dies, which happens every few minutes. True. Critical hit. All right. If you ever rated me, I'd be humbled by getting more than 3 or 4 viewers. I think the most I've ever had was like 7 or 8, less than 10. I mean, you just gotta keep at it. I mean, that's the whole thing, is building a community, finding people that like watching your stuff, and then yeah, just being chill, being appreciative, you know. It's just, yeah. I follow everybody that raids me, and I go check out their channel whenever they're live and hang out and talk to them. And I mean, I don't like vibe and like every person that raids me. Like some of their chats, I go in there and I'm like, this ain't for me. But I always give them a shot. I always go over there and hang out. I've gone to some channels where I wonder why they're even streaming. They don't talk, they don't interact. Yeah, I've seen that, where people are playing their game and they're talking about the game, and the chat is filling up. People are talking in chat and they don't read the chat, they don't respond to chat, they don't. It's like, why? Why are you streaming then? Like, just turn the stream off and you can keep playing your game. Like, oh, it's secure. There we go, refresher. The thing I noticed is that you'll sometimes retain viewers by talking as though you have an audience, because sometimes they enter your chat and leave before they even have any, before they even say anything. If they see a streamer who's silent, yeah. I mean, there's people that don't talk unless people talk to them. I went to one earlier where I said hi and they ended stream. Damn, they're just like, ew. People. That's funny. Do I have that? Pawmi? I'm pretty sure Pawmi is my buddy in Pokemon Go at the moment. Because you have to like walk with them in order to evolve them. I mean, given benefit of the doubt, maybe they're really new and have anxiety. That is entirely possible. That is entirely possible. You can go back and watch my first YouTube videos where Jax watched it, where I play like Jotun and things like that, or what was that other one where it was like a puzzle game? I can't remember. The Bridge. And you could tell I'm not comfortable in streaming or talking. That was just made for YouTube. It was before I streamed on Twitch, but you could tell I was not comfortable in chatting on a stream or in front of people. But you just keep at it. I sometimes fall silent if I'm in focus mode, but I say hi, welcome to the stream when I notice I have one or more viewers, even though 1 or 2 is often just bots. True. I don't have, my viewers are hidden, so like I could show you, where's my screen share? Like you could see, there's here's my chat on Streamlabs, and up at the top up here, it's like it says live for a certain amount of time, and then viewers hidden. I keep my viewers off because I don't want to know how many people I'm streaming to. I want to be able, I want to act the same regardless of how many people are in my chat. So I keep that off. I don't know. At the end of stream, I go in and check the stream stats, so I can see my average viewers and I can see how many my max viewership was. But I don't like to know while I'm live. I've kept the viewers hidden for the past 3 years. I don't want to know. Miss me with that shit. Yo, Pepper, how you doing, bro? You said, I had another one literally tell me that if I was looking to talk to someone, I should go somewhere else because they aren't interested in chatting. Damn. That's rough. They're like, if you want to talk, that ain't for me, bro. I said, wow, okay, good luck with your stream. Right? That's how I am in real life, right? I checked back with that streamer a few weeks later. They hadn't streamed in about 2 weeks. Yeah, you kind of, you jump scared them. And they haven't gone back because they're afraid. I just streamed from my PS4, PS5, and that shows a viewer count. True. Yeah. I think, I know that, Viking Lord Ichigo, streamed from his PS4, PS5 for a while. Holy shit. Arctic is literally at 1 health. He's got one little fucking Pez dispenser left. Jesus. I used to stream games on PC, but eventually got fed up with OBS and opted to just stream directly from when playing PS4 or 5 games. Yeah, that makes sense. Capture cards are where it's at, but you still have to use Streamlabs or OBS in order to stream. I can go up there, but I feel like that monster I haven't seen before, and I want to fight him. So I'm gonna do that. Because that's what I'm streaming from a capture card right now, because that's the only way to stream from a Super Nintendo Classic or whatever. Because I don't emulate these games. Let's cure Kaylee. Okay, fuck it. I'd have to lug my consoles into my computer room if I did that. That makes sense, yeah. My living room TV console is on the other side of the house from my computer room. Yeah, the only systems I have in here is a NES knockoff, the Super Nintendo Classic, and the Wii. But I could move some stuff over and bring the PlayStation in here if I need to. It's all the HP they need, just don't get hit, that's right. Bought a capture card just to add fart redeems to my console stream. What the fuck? That's funny. I mean, that's one way to use it. Alright, I don't know what this is. This seems like a boss. So you're the one who's draining the Crystal of Wind's power. Nah, it's Pazuzu. But you'll never meet him. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. What are these guys weak against? Let's use a meteor against them. Fuck it. Doulahan? I feel like I recognize that name. Okay, that was not good. Let's try white. Don't fucking put me to sleep, bitch. Oh, she woke up and used it. That was nice. So they're dead. Just Doulahan next. Thunder, maybe? All those suck. Okay. Spell... So we used Meteor, White, and Thunder. I can try Fire, Wind. I can try... I feel like he's not weak against Wind. Let's try Blizzard. Isn't Pazuzu the demon in The Exorcist? It might be, actually. Okay, that does shit. Let's go ahead and use Quake. Pazuzu was the demon in The Exorcist that was possessing the girl. Interesting. Okay. I finally got around to sound insulate my computer room with foam panels to the walls. 30 total. Had to rush between the porch to spray Gorilla Glue on them and bring them back to attach to the walls 30 times, but now I have much better recording environments for doing reviews. Hell yeah. That sounds awesome, dude. I tried Quake, tried Blizzard. Let's try Arrow. Maybe this dude just isn't weak against magic. We just should cut him down with an axe. I mean, that's pretty good. How much did Meteor do against him? I can't remember. Jesus. Okay, we'll use that against him. Apparently, I wasted it when the vampires were out here. Whoa, dude is fucking running at me. Actually, about a capture card, because you can't stream Max Payne 3 direct from console. Interesting. I didn't know that. Ooh, that hurt. Alright. He dead. Block for whatever reason, there's a small list of games that are. I think I tried to, I had, you know what it is? I use an Elgato HD60S now, but this is the original capture card that I used. It was a cheap-ass capture card from Amazon. Just a 4K Ultra HD capture card. It's just like, you know, stupid-ass HDMI capture card. And I tried to stream one of the first actually one of the first games ever I tried to stream was what was it called? What was that game called? Forsaken and Galuda will know. It's the one where you have to move like little sticks around and you get like cloning little camera things on tripods that you move around and it shoots beams to different things and whatever that was called. I tried to stream that from the PlayStation on this stupid ass capture card and it wouldn't work. Talos Principle. Yeah, Talos Principle. And it wouldn't work. And so I bought the Elgato HD60 and everything has worked on that. For some reason this thing doesn't have drivers for certain games. It's stupid. Can I? Okay, I can. That looks like mine, right? Yeah. I mean, they're cheap. This one was like 20 bucks versus the Elgato one was like 70, I think. But the Elgato one's lasted me 4 years, and I leave it plugged in always. Always. And it works fine. I win. Yeah, Forsaken got it first. Apollo Helm. Alright, so I'm starting to find the best armors. I only need the best shield and noble armor. And then as far as weapons, I only need the best sword. I guess I could have tried to, I guess I could have gotten that before I fought the boss, but whatever, who cares. Alright, so now I need to get out of here somehow. We just need to backtrack. Can I just use exit? Hopefully I didn't need to do anything else. Hopefully that fixed... Yeah, the fucking wind is gone. Hell yeah, dude. Still need to, wait, that one is sold under a bunch of different names by a bunch of different sellers. It's weird. Yeah, it's because it's like the shovelware of, like, electronics. It's just, e-waste or whatever they call it. It's just like a million people make it. Alright, dude. How do I get up there? Oh, I guess from there. But yeah. I still need to go back and beat Talos. I'm stuck early on. I'm too much of a smooth brain for some of the puzzles. I do like how it's somewhat non-linear, so you can go try other puzzles while stumped on one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's super nice. I like Talos Principle. There were some that really got me stumped. But it's fine. I figured them all out. I need to adopt that term, shovelware. Yeah. I could see forever. Well, I mean, you can't, but I understand what you mean. Isn't there a Talos Principle 2 out? Isn't there a second one? Or is that to be released? I don't really know. Hey, are you able to find your seeds, old lady? How about some seeds? I'll buy 21 of them. Yeah, there's a Talos Principle 2. Are you okay, old man? Are you sleeping? Mobius Crest is buried in Spencer's place. We have to ship dock from here. Okay. Can I... Where's the Rainbow Bridge? Is it up here? Can I go there now? No? If I jump this, does it move? This is like a really precarious little cliffside here. I'm gonna go talk to this kid. Maybe he has something to say. Otto built the tower. Oh, I gotta talk to Otto. That's what it is. Where was Otto again? I think he's in the bottom right town. Chocobo. Yeah, there's chocobos on top of here. There's chocobos. There's the Rainbow Road, which is a Mario reference. Yeah, the wind has suddenly stopped. I'll try to make the Rainbow Road. Alright. He made it? It worked. Otto, we're gonna save Norma and the crystal. Wait, in the tower, you'll see switches on even numbered floors. Flick the axes, or flick the switches with your axe. Then the elevator won't go past that floor. What? I like how he tells you one time and you can't go back and listen to it. So he says, flick the switches with your axe on the even numbered floors, and then they won't be able to go past that floor. Okay, whatever. Let's figure it out. Is this the Rainbow Road? Yeah! So this is absolutely the farthest I've made it. I've never been here. Pazuzu's Tower. How come I can't go find the dude's... What the fuck is this? Have I been here? Are you Norma? I was so afraid no one would find me, but now I can go home. Your dad's waiting for you. Have I done this before? It kind of seems familiar, but I don't know. Hi, Eyeball. Part of me wants to play Expedition 33 even if I'm not really into turn-based games anymore. It has real-time elements like perfect dodging and parrying, so level grinding isn't the solution. Getting good when timing is. True. I've seen like the memes and shit of Expedition 33 where they're like trying to dodge like an enemy attack where his fucking attacks, like trying to perfect parry an enemy's attack where he's like this, he's like, and then it's like, what the fuck, I didn't even know he was gonna attack there. He has like such a long ass fucking attack sequence. And it's like you're supposed to perfect parry that shit. Story premise is really cool. That's what I hear. I think the parry turned some players away. Oh, it absolutely did. I heard a lot of people stop playing it because they didn't like the parry mechanic. Let's use a cure on her. I don't like her being blind. Heard that too. I'd probably like it. I enjoy parrying in games. True. You don't have to parry though, so it's a moot point. Plus, story mode is there if you're not good at it. You can dodge or parry, both do the same thing, except parrying lets you counter if you do it right. Ah, got you. And apparently there are audio cues, so it's not just about watching enemy animations. Ah, got you. That's good. Apparently the parrying in Doom the Dark Ages is like so baby mode parrying. It's like the easiest thing. It's like the same kind of mechanic where it's, you know, red ones hurt or blue ones hurt you, red attack you could parry, kind of like in what is it, Cuphead? But apparently in Doom it's like super fucking easy. Okay, I just fought these dudes up this tower. Can I just kill you now? I was waiting for you, little beasts. Can I flick this with my... This is the 3rd floor, so this is not an even floor. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna be in this tower for a little while, or this dungeon a little while, because I don't understand it really. Metal Gear Rising is one of my all-time favorite games, but parrying on anything other than Revengeance mode was brain dead. I don't know what that means. Look at all these fucking enemies in here. Every enemy in here is a previous boss, it looks like. I'm poisoned. I've actually never played a Metal Gear game. I do want to eventually. I watched Grand Pooh Bear play, I think it was like the first Metal Gear game on like an NES. I forget what he called it though. Let me see. Let's see. He played just Metal Gear MSX. Does that sound familiar? Oh, did one of your messages get deleted? Your Nightbot's a tough guy. Yeah, he don't like links. In Revengeance mode, I could have killed the guy on the left and been fine. I'm an idiot. You can die in 1 to 3 hits depending on how many medkits you have, but can instant kill most enemies and do major damage to bosses by doing perfect parries. It's fun. Wow, they just petrified both of us. It's cool. Kaylee's dead. Yeah, Kaylee's dead. Cool, I just healed myself and I didn't need to. Just messing, but I did assume an Arctic clip would be okay. You'd think. I don't know why. I wish you could turn a setting off on Nightbot for clips, so clips are okay. Because they're obviously Twitch clips, so it's not like it's gonna... If it's a Twitch clip, it should be approved by Twitch, right? I'm not gonna fight these enemies. I don't need to. It's just a bunch of just items. I don't need that. I need to make it... Let's go up a floor, I guess. What is this clip, anyways? Where he's fucking attacks, like trying to perfect parry an enemy's attack, where he's like this, he's like... And then it's like, what the fuck, I didn't even know he was gonna... Nice. I like it. Not for brown chest, but definitely for a red chest. Yeah. Red chest I need. Brown chest I don't need. So I'm not gonna sit here and fight enemies for a brown chest. They're pointless. Is she? Okay, she's fast enough. This game's standard battle music was so dope. Poggersy. Oh yeah, the battle music in this game is fantastic. Chef's kiss. I was trolling. No, you're good. You're good. It was a good clip. I like it. I approve of people making clips, especially when I'm doing stupid shit, because I like it. I go through, if there's any dumb clips that are just like, you know, they clipped me saying something out of context and it's just like, what does that even mean? It's not even funny unless you were there. I remove those because it's like, yeah, what? But yeah. I'm just gonna heal the blindness. Fuck that. Alright. Higher up? I feel like there was something I missed on the first floor. I should go back down there. This game's battle music is just as iconic to me as the Final Fantasy VII battle music. Me too. 100%. It's the soundtrack of my childhood. Twitch does this thing where if you press the clip button by accident and don't save anything, it just creates a clip. Really? Twitch is dumb, man. A lot of times when somebody makes a questionable clip, that's what happened. Got you. Okay. Because they think that, oh, I'm just... Wait, is there something on this side? I'm hiding? I'm hiding? I'm just gonna go up this right side. Help me, I am under the water. Like the moment you open the interface, it's too late, you're making a clip either way. Right, so they like click on it thinking they're gonna make a clip and then they're like, ah, never mind. And just turn it off. It makes one anyways. That's funny. Wow, these guys hit fucking hard, dude. Or misclick, yeah, gotcha. Alright. Can you just... Yeah, just do some damage. She's missing because she's blind. And that makes sense. Imagine being blind and trying to hit an enemy. I get it. Oops, that didn't work. Alright. This is the elevator, so... I can't go in the elevator. I have to make it to an even floor. But didn't I, like, when I went through here... This is the, I guess that was the first floor, but then when I go up here, this is the third floor. So I skipped the second floor somehow. I can't go down, the second floor is down there. How do I get there? What is this? I'm guessing once I go high enough, there will be a way to drop down floors. So that's what I'm guessing. So let's do that. Tell that to Daredevil. Well, Daredevil can technically see. He has a ability to like see, like, I don't know, shit. Like, he can actually see stuff. It's just in his own eyeballs. Like a mind's eye kind of thing. He hears it, and in his brain, it like makes like a whole fucking image. Or at least that's the way they portray it in the shows. I don't know. God damn, dude. Can I just like fucking firebomb you guys? You guys have to be weak. I'm guessing they're like Marlboros or they're plants. Oh, you bitch. Never mind, they reflected everything. And meanwhile, she's gonna miss like every attack because she's blind. So, I guess, I mean, we didn't beat this game today. I don't know if this is like, because we haven't even made it to the one dude's ship yet. So I have no idea how much is left in this game. I don't want to know. I'll figure it out. But I feel like we're close. I feel like we could beat this next time. Because I don't think there's a whole lot left here. But who knows. I'm going to kill this guy. These nuts. So that he doesn't blind Kaylee for like the 19th time. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get through this dungeon. Whatever's in this dungeon has the crystal, the fourth crystal, which I know we're not most of the way through this dungeon. We probably have a lot left, but yeah, we're on floor 5, which means, is this like floor 6? This just keeps going up. So who fucking knows? We'll get through this room and then we'll probably call it. Is this Thanatos? Thanatos. He was in Marvel. Is that an emote of somebody kicking somebody in the nuts? That's pretty dope. That's your emote. Nice. I like it. I have to be following you, right? I am following you. Okay. I was like, I had to be following Scump. Because I've watched you stream before. I just didn't know the game. You were playing some, like, MMORPG or something? I remember that. It's my best contribution to Twitch? Hell yeah. Yo, Retro Homebrew, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're trying. This is my first ever playthrough of. I guess not first ever. I've played through this game twice, but I've never beaten it, just because I've always gotten distracted or moved on, or just stopped playing it because I got bored for one reason or another. I'm dedicated to beating it this time, and I think we're pretty far into it. This is the farthest I've ever made it, so it's all new territory for me. And we're trying to beat every Super Nintendo game on their hardest difficulty. We've beaten 87 of them so far. If you want to know which games I've played, that's the spreadsheet there. That tells you every game that every Super Nintendo game that I've beaten, the date, the completion. Okay, so that's like the elevator. I feel like we're missing something. I had good streams like a year ago when I was playing Bloodborne. They're bullshit now, right? That's just how the cookie crumbles, bro. You had me at spreadsheet, hell yeah. Yeah, I put everything together. I need to update the other one, but I think... Is that the other spreadsheet? That's every game that I've completed on stream. Minus a few, the most recent ones, because I haven't updated that one for the most recent games. but that's the other one of every game period I've completed on stream. Oh, I'm about to get my shit rocked here, aren't I? I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. Help me, I am under the water. I follow a guy on here named Audible Zen Life. He's 65, and he plays mostly classic JRPGs. Gives me hope that I'll be gaming into my twilight years. Oh, I know I will be. I don't foresee myself like thinking gaming is stupid, and if I can, there's only like 10 buttons on this controller. I can figure that out when I'm an old man. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 buttons on the Super Nintendo controller. If you count each direction on the D-pad as a different button. Can't stop, won't stop. Damn right. Let's heal Arctic. We'll heal Kaylee too. Fuck it. Climbing these odd floors here. I'm gonna go ahead and meteor the fuck out of these ladies. It's probably not the best idea because those are good against bosses, but whatever. I don't care. I'm glad that Kaylee doesn't take damage while she's petrified. That just means I don't have to heal her after the battle. Why does Arctic have 30 white spells now? I thought he only had a few. Maybe, like, that was before I healed at an inn, so I was just, like, running low, and I just didn't heal. I don't know. I might go semi-minimalist and give most of my stuff away to my friends in my 70s or 80s if I make it that long, but will never get rid of my absolute favorite games unless I know I'm gonna die from something true. That makes sense.
What do dark elves learn in kindergarten?
Yo, Retro Home Booth Brew, thank you for the
alphabet.
follow. Sorry I called you Boo, Home Boo. On the 7th floor? Jesus Christ, this tower is insane. Does this mean we're on the top of the tower since we can see the sky in the battle? That might be what this means. We might be at the top. We are at the top. Sweet. So there's a red chest. So if I go up this little stairs, does that mean I'm on floor 2? Or floor 8? We agreed you only call me Boo off stream. That's true, that's true, that's true. Nope, still on floor 7. I don't know what the fuck that is. I have it in my will that my fiance will inherit all my stuff, and I trust her to have an open house where my friends can come over and claim games, movies, books, figures, hardware. They're not the type to be greedy, take it all and sell it off. True. That's good. Oh, and my music, CDs, vinyls, etc. Yeah. So how do I get that red chest? I want to see what that is. People in this dungeon hit hard, man. Hopefully I don't need to solve this dungeon's puzzle of hitting switches with my axe, being able to go to even floors and all that just to get the red chest. Can I just walk right under here? I can't. I think... No, let's kill the green guy. Just in case anything happens to me, you never know why you could wake up dead tomorrow. Well, good night. What? I don't think I read that right, because I've never heard that quote before, and I don't know Simpsons. Why, you could wake up dead tomorrow. Well, good night. Ah. But yeah. I really hate when enemies can heal in this game, because it's like, you blinded one of my characters, so I literally can't hit with her. And then the other character only does half your health, so you're always going to heal away the damage. And then you paralyze. Oh no, I think I'm protected against paralyze. Attack. So he's okay. So I should have him next time. Okay, never mind. I have him that time. Now we're gonna kill these wizards. Just fuck them. God damn it! Am I dead? I mean, they probably think the same thing about me healing, but come on, man. Fuck. I hate it. Okay, he's dead. Now I just focus on this one. It's illegal for enemies to heal in any game. I agree. I agree. Unless it's Dark Souls, then they like to heal. Like invaders like to heal and stuff like that. Alright, I want to kill this guy just so I can get up here. I don't think I can jump over to the other side, so it's... I just healed on an accident. That's okay. It's so fucking stupid, dude. I fucking hate it. Does like 200 damage. Nah, so 120 is not bad. Okay, he's dead. So now I can focus on the eyeball. Will it be your first FromSoft? Nah, Galuda's FromSoft veteran, I believe, right? Maybe? I know you've watched a lot of people play them. You've watched them more than you've played them, I think. So yeah, I don't get what that is, and I can't cross that. I don't know how. So that must be the... Oh, that black square in the middle is the elevator that comes up. Okay. So now my goal is to go back down the other side, which we'll do that next time. Going down the other side will probably put me on the even floors, so that way I can hit switches with my axe. Okay, cool. So that's where we'll pick it up next time. Let me go ahead and save it. We've been playing for just under 9 hours. We should definitely have this next time, I think. I don't know for sure. Who's on right now that we can go raid? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see what happens next, click on this link over here. It'll take you to the next video. If you like this kind of content and you want to see what other videos I put out in the future, click on this one up here. It'll help you subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you on the next one.